We are back at the Computex 2025 at the ADATA booth, and we're going to find out what kind of new DRAM, SSDs, and external SSDs that we can find right over here. Let's follow me. So we're starting off with the Lancer DDR5 RAM, the one we are so familiar with, as you can see from most of our reviews in our website. Now we have higher capacity for the Lancer DDR5. Now it's up to 64 gigabytes per stick. I know 64 gigabytes sounds kind of ridiculous, but there are markets that they are looking for this kind of high capacity DRAMs. For example, like those researchers, they're trying to build their own AI PCs, then this kind of high capacity RAM is definitely made for them. Of course, this kind of a higher capacity have slightly lower demanding. Probably you will need to get the quotation from your local suppliers or dealers. And what we have here is the Project Infinity DRAM. The basic of this DRAM is still based on the Lancer family, but what makes it different is that they have a slightly different heat spreader on this thing. As you can see from the side, they have this infinity mirror design. It gives a different type of a design so that customers have different types of options. They can choose whether they would prefer the traditional Lancer design or this kind of infinity mirror design. Most of the time, we know some other brands, they are focusing more onto the DRAM overclocking. Now XPG also trying to take a dip into this overclocking scene. And what we are seeing here is a collaboration between Gigabyte and XPG on overclocking. And this is the Lancer QDIMM RGB DDR5, and they have attempted, in fact, for a record-breaking 12,762 mega transfer per second. And here it is. It just goes to show that how ADATA is trying out a new different ventures in this category. And with the launch of Nintendo Switch 2, they also introduced this brand new micro SD express card. And we know plenty of other vendors has already launched. And of course, no other than ADATA, they also released their version of the micro SD XC express card. They have two different capacities, 256 gigabytes up to 512 gigabytes. Right now, we don't know if there will be any other devices that will take up this standard or not. But right now, only Nintendo Switch 2 will be using this type of micro SD card. So we have been reviewing a lot of ADATA's external SSDs, and this time we have this something. Oh, I cannot take this out. We have this Project Titan. Look at the specs. Thunderbolt 5.
My one.
Yes, they have three different capacities: 4 terabytes, 2 terabytes, and 1 terabyte. And it can go up to 6,000 megabytes per second of the transfer speed. Perhaps this is what our video editor would like to have. Of course, right now they are still calling this a Project Titan, which means this is under a prototyping stage. Maybe perhaps within the next 6 months, they will finally complete the development and make this finally a product they can launch and sell. But moving forward, okay, they have plenty of other external SSD, as you can see from here. They are focusing a lot on the creators market. So for example, like this one, this is the SE940. They have a built-in clip whereby you can directly clip onto your filming rigs. Just connect a single USB-C cable to it, and now you can start recording all your footages directly into the SSD. And this SSD has up to 40 gigabits per second connection. So they have up to read-write up to 4,000 megabytes per second. Again, 3 capacities available: 4 terabytes, 2 terabytes, and 1 terabyte. And for those business or those who are handling sensitive data, this one is slightly special. They have a fingerprint scanner on this. So basically, you just connect your USB-C cable to the SSD. It will power on the fingerprint scanner. And then, of course, you will need to have an app to register your fingerprint. Afterwards, every time you plug in into your host device, you will just have to like scan your fingerprint and it will unlock the data. Otherwise, if you prefer something that has a slightly more rugged design, the ST520 and the SC735 maybe is the one that you might be interested. They have a slightly more rugged design. They have different materials to it. They have plastic and then they have like soft touch plastic as well. This design potentially will cushion when you drop your SSD accidentally. But we all know SSDs are very durable nowadays. So this is more like just a design that someone might prefer to have. The difference here between the SC820 and the SC755 is that the 755 has a built-in Type-C slot. Speaking of the built-in connectors, the SC730 has dual connection. One side is a Type-C, while the other side is a USB Type-A. Now you can use your external SSD on different types of devices without having to worry about an adapter or something like that. Now, what comes next is the SR800 magnetic. They have MagSafe so that it is compatible with your Apple devices or any devices with your magnetic rings at the back. So what they're trying to do here is to combine a power bank and external storage in one location. By doing so, as you can see, you can directly connect to your device and then start recording. Or when you are running out of juice, of course, the power bank is directly charging your Apple device at the same time. So apart from the consumer SSD storage and external SSDs, ADATA also launched a brand new sub-brand, or we call it a category. They call it Trusta. And Trusta is more onto the prosumers and I would say on the enterprise grade of the components. As you can see from here, they have like memories, storage made specifically for servers and of course AI PCs. And there you have it. Finally, ADATA is exploring into overclocking scene, and I'm really surprised that they even collaborated with Gigabyte to go for world record attempt. And then another thing that really caught me by surprise is they actually launched a brand new brand called Trusta just to serve the enterprise and server market. And this is what I never thought about they were trying to do. But hey, they have all the solutions and products that they can actually provide the service for the market. And so if you guys have any interest or questions about the product we have showcased today, you can always leave your comments down in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.